back to Faithful You. My name's Hazel. This is a spinning, weaving and hand dyeing podcast from Wales in the United Kingdom. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a good week. I just thought I'd pop on quickly and show you my Christmas wreaths, these ones here. I'm making one to go in my shop. This is mine, and this one you see in my podcasts behind me here, hanging up. I'm just going to do that now. There we go. That's mine. Just to show you it hanging up and show you what it looks like. Excuse the mess around it. But yeah, I thought I'd pop on and just see you and let you know that I am making the wreath. This one is the one that's going into the shop. I'll just switch it on for you. There you go. I've just made this morning. And yeah, this video is showing you me putting the bits and bobs on. Plenty of jingle. So yeah, I just thought I'd pop on and I'd just show you me putting all the finishing touches to it. And then it's going to be going in my Ko-fi and my Etsy shop. So it'll be going up over the weekend. Probably tonight, if I can get it photographed. This one will also be going in my shop. Has plenty of jingle in it as well. And this one comes on one of these, which I've made myself with tree branches out of the garden. I think this was a hazel. I think this is hazel tree. And I made it myself. I made it during COVID last year with the intention of making these wreaths for my shop last year. Well, life just got so busy I never got round to it. But yeah, I'm going to be making it with this and with my art yarn. And this one I spun, oh gosh, a few years ago now. It was when I first started spinning. It was the very first art yarn I ever spun. I thought that would be a nice personal touch for you on your wreath. So it's going to have plenty of bling on it. It's going to have bells. So yeah, I'm really enjoying putting these together. I love putting things like this together. I'm in my element. But this one won't come with lights on it, unfortunately. Just this one. Because to be honest with you, I think it's spoilers. I think this looks really nice with just the art yarn, because you can see the art yarn then. And the bells, I might put a longer tassel there for you. But yeah, this is what's going to come on this wreath here. And that will also be in my shop over the weekend. So I'll put links in the description bar below for you. If you're enjoying my channel and you're enjoying all my content over here on Faithful You, do please subscribe and keep up to date with everything that's going on here. And do hit that like button, and that tells YouTube that there are people out there interested in my content. And they'll show it to other knitters and crafters like yourself, and they'll get to see my content. Sorry about my hair. It's doing its own thing today. I washed it last night. And then I tie it up in a bun on the top of my head so I can sleep and don't get tied up in a knot in it and they're good in the morning. So yeah, I haven't done anything to it, just natural. It drives me potty. Anyway, you haven't come here to hear about my hair, have you? I'm also going to be doing my candlesticks today. So if I do, I'll pop some footage of that in this video for you. But I might save that for Vlogmas, because Vlogmas is coming up next week. 30th of November, I'm starting pre-vlogmas, and we're going to be doing weaving this year, so I'm looking forward to that. Last year we spun an art yarn. I'll just get it. There it is. And this is going to be available in my shop over the weekend. In fact, I think it is available in my shop already. Get your words out, Hazel. And this is it. It's not picking up the brightness on the camera, but this is it. It's so soft. You hear that jingle? It's got a jingle bell in it. Hear it? So yeah, it's a funky jingle bells yarn. It's absolutely gorgeous, and that's available in my shop at the moment. I've got a 10-meter length, and I've got two 5-meter lengths as well. So yeah, pop over there. And this one's got plenty of jingle and plenty of bells in it. Yeah, And then there's another one. I just dropped it. And this is really squishy. The lovely Maria off, is it Whimsy Garden Studio you called Maria? She's over on Instagram. She bought some and she put it on her Instagram account. So if you follow her, I don't think this one's got, oh, it has got jingle. I tried to put jingle every so many sort of throws into the spinning wheel. And yeah, it has got jingle bells on it. There you go. So if you're interested in them, do pop over to my shop and have a look in there. There's plenty going into my shop. I've got pendants going in there this weekend. I thought I'd listed them, you know, and I forgot to list them last week. So they're going in as well. I've got orifice hooks that are in there already. There's plenty in there. If you want to do any Christmas shopping in there, do pop over and have a look in both my Ko-fi shop and my Etsy shop. Link in the description bar below. The reason I'm doing 2 shops, by the way, is some people don't have a PayPal account and they want to pay by credit card, and I haven't set that option up because I don't want a Stripe account, and I haven't set that option up on my Ko-fi shop. So if you want to pay by credit card, do use the Etsy shop, because there is the option to pay by credit card. But I found out recently that if you are interested in purchasing anything in my shop, excuse me, my glasses are shining. If you do want to purchase anything on a credit card, you can pay through PayPal as a guest, and you can just put your credit card details in there and you can pay by credit card through PayPal. So you don't even have to have a PayPal account to pay by PayPal. So I didn't know that, but I do now. So I'm just letting you know. I don't want it every time I come on to be a shop thingy bob, but I know it's Black Friday this weekend, and I can't, I'm really sorry, but I can't do discounts at the moment. But if there is anything you want, do pop over there. And if you are finding it difficult to pay the prices that I'm asking, do get in touch. Don't be ashamed, do get in touch. But yeah, everyone needs a bit of bling, and today we're doing bling, and there's plenty of it. I love this. I think this is even better than mine, you know. Simply because it's got more bling, it's got more jingle than mine's got. Mine's only got a little bit of jingle. This one's got plenty. Maybe I need to add some more jingle to mine. Sorry. It's only 8:30 in the morning. Forgive me. Oh dear. I want more jingle. Sorry. Anyway, we better get on with what I came here for. I thought I'd just show you how the battery pack fits on the back. Just something mundane. And show you me doing the jingle on it. And yeah, I thought that it'd be easy if I showed you, instead of me trying to tell you how to put the battery pack back on the back, I thought I'd show you. Because it just sits on the back here in the ribbon. Because it won't come with batteries, because I'm not allowed to send them through the post. For some reason, you can send mobile phones and anything else with a lithium battery in it, but I can't send you batteries to put in the wreath. People make up these stupid rules, don't they? Anyway, so let's get on with that, shall we? Sorry for all the mad capers. That's not what you're here for, is it? Well, maybe it is. So anyway, back to the video. So yeah, we'll get on with the jingle, and then don't forget to come back for Vlogmas next week, 30th of November. We'll get all the baubles ready together. We're using bigger baubles this year, if I can find them. Excuse me, looking away for a minute. Where are we? We used little ones last year, and I don't think they're going to be big enough. So filling these up this year. I'll show you the smaller one, just a sec. These ones, these are what we used last year, and these are really, really tiny, and these are what we're using this year. Big brother. And these are all going to, I've got to find a tree that's big enough and good enough to hold the weight, because there's going to be 24 of these. So yeah, we're going to fill them. I'll show you that next week. And then we'll have more shenanigans of Vlogmas getting ready on the 30th November. And then we'll get stuck in next Friday. So we might be in a different location. I've been sorting out the shed at the bottom of the garden. And I'm hoping to have that finished in time for Vlogmas. There'll be a Christmas tree up in there. And we will stay in there out the way, out the wind, out the rain, fire on. And we'll get on with some stuff up there. So yeah, anyway, let's get into finishing off the wreath. And I will see you at the end. So see you in a bit. Right, that's the best I can do with the camera, unfortunately. So this is what's going to hold the battery on the bottom. It will have a couple of wraps around. I'll put a decent length on. Find where the battery is, and that's going to be the centre. So you should just be able to slot the battery bit out the back if you need to replace your battery. I love these wreaths. I think they're so much fun. Oh, didn't do that very well, did I? Right, so this is our jingle. So I'm threading that one through there. Oh, I love jingling. I really do. I think the jingles make it. Now I've got two silver, so it's going to be a silver and a white on this one, because I like to put really big bells on. Tie that again. Like that. So there's your jingle. And it's secured that battery on the back. So just tuck your cable in when you do put your batteries in, and that's how it fits on the back, okay? And then we're getting a nice jingle going. And then on the bottom, there's also a bit of jingle. I think I'll put two on this one, on each. There's one. For some reason the red ones don't have any jingle in them. I'm going to put one of these on, I think. These have a slightly different jingle. So I can thread them. I will put a couple of them on. Gold and a red maybe. Red. I have spun these into the art yarn. That's for sale in my shop if you're interested. These bells, they were spun in. There's beads and all sorts of things like that in it. Right. Tie that on. It's all nice and tight. And then I just cut the longer bit off here like that. Now all these bits are available in the Works or the Pound Shop if you want to make one yourself. There you go. But if you want one ready made, then you know where to come. But, I love these. I think these are so much fun. So much fun. So much fun. I want to make another one for myself because I want one in the house. I used it for the church carol service last year, which went down well. People didn't really appreciate the fact that it was handmade. Hey ho, eh? This one can have a red and a gold on as well. Check they've got a jingle in, because some of them had no jingle. You can't have jingle bells with no jingle, can you? I'm just a big kid, you know, when it comes to Christmas. When it comes to making things for Christmas. I'm just a big kid. I was thinking of making a pom-pom wreath, because I've got some friends and their children love pom-poms. And I was thinking of making them a pom-pom wreath, and then they can have that in their bedroom. It's a gift between them all. Whether I've got time to make all the pom-poms or not to stick it on, I don't know. But we shall see. So pulled that tight. That's not going to come out. Might put a little bit of glue just so they don't come off. Yoo-hoo's done very well out of me this year. So this one's nearly done. Just got to put the hanger on the top. I think I'll just pop a little bit of glue just so that it doesn't come off. I'm using minimal glue, by the way. I don't like it, but sometimes just to keep things secure, it's a good idea, and it's clear. So, and then the next thing to do is to pop your hanger on. Now I'll give you a good length, and then if you want to make it a long one, you can always add to it yourself. But, I'll make this one a good length, and then if you've got a big door, you want it to hang in the middle, it should be long enough. I have mine on the garage door so people can see it when they come in. They must think I'm a little bit nuts, you know. It's the weird lady up the road. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bow on this one. I'll leave it open and then you can tie it yourself, but I am going to put a bow on as well, if it'll work. Cut it off. Right, so I'll tie this round as well. Top. Make sure your tails are the same length. Makes life a lot easier. Tie it on. Put it in a bow. And there we are. All done. So this one's now ready for my shop. There you go. It's all ready for Christmas. You've got your jingle, you've got your bows, you've got your lights. There you go, you're all ready for Christmas. You've got your bows, you've got your lights, you've got plenty of jingle, so when the wind's blowing, it will jingle. When you shut the door, it will jingle. And I have mine on all year round. I don't need Christmas to put mine on. But yeah, you've got a nice long hanger on the top, and then you can have it as long as you want. But that's just a lovely little bit of bling for you to have at Christmas. So yeah, these will be available in my shop tomorrow, over the weekend. So if you want one, and there isn't one left, because I say there's only one at the moment, so I was going to make another one. There is yarn left. This one is going to get made and go in as well. So pop over there, Faithful You, in a link in the description bar below. And do follow me for Vlogmas this year. Starting on 30th of November, on my channel here, Faithful You Knitting Podcast, and I'm doing a weaving, what's the word? I'm doing art yarn weaving. I'm making a scarf over there on my samplete, over here, sorry. I'm making a samplete art yarn scarf on my Ashford samplete 10-inch loom. I've been up too early, that's the problem. So if you're interested in some weaving, do pop over there. Last year we did spinning, and I took a bauble off the tree every day, and we opened a little packet and it had a number on the front like an advent calendar, and we did that every day, and I spun up an art yarn, and that's also for sale in my Etsy shop and my Ko-fi shop if you're interested. So yeah, this year's going to be weaving. We're going to follow the same theme of opening a bauble every day, opening a little bag every day, and it'll just be a couple of meters of yarn, some add-ins like locks and beads and buttons and all sorts of things like that, and then that's going to go into the scarf, and then I'm going to put the scarf into my shop, in my Ko-fi shop or my Etsy shop, and it'll be for sale in the new year. So yeah, plenty to come here on the channel. It's nice to be getting back into things, and it's nice to be getting back into Christmas. As a person, I'm not that fussed about Christmas, to be honest, but I just love all the build up. I love making things, I love crafting. So yeah, I'm in my element at the moment, and it makes me very happy. I can't get in my garden because it's far too wet, it's far too cold. I'm doing little bits and bobs in there. So if you're interested in that, I do have another channel called Wildwood Cottage Diary. So if you pop over there, I'll pop the link in the description bar below as well, and you can have a look at that over Christmas. I'm doing lots of recipes over there through December. Not much gardening, not much of much else, but just plenty of recipes, so you've got things to make for Christmas and the new year. So over there I'm going to be making salmon quiche, cheese and pickle quiche from my free range eggs, all from scratch. I'm making Christmas pudding, I'm making Christmas cake, there's going to be soups, yeah, all made on my wood cook stove. So if you're interested in anything like that, do pop over there. And over here I may be making bits and bobs of Christmas stuff here for you for your tree and all sorts of things like that. So yeah, there's plenty to come. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'm going to get myself organised for Vlogmas, and yeah, I just thought this would be a different kind of podcast for you, and you could just see me making stuff. I may pop up again over the weekend and say hello, but for now I think that's it. So I'll see you soon. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you for Vlogmas. Bye.